Welcome everyone to Indie Quests. Today I'm going to be playing Verge. It's by Xraven13. He produced it, and Xerus, I should just spell it, Xerus, designed it. It's actually a pretty interesting game that revolves around the mechanic of life and death, actually using it to solve puzzles. It might sound a little strange now, but I think you'll understand once the game gets going. You can find a link to their games and projects in the description below, and let's get started. Right off the back, I do like the music. It's very soothing and still kind of it gives a mysterious feeling to it. I could kill him. There's a reason why I'm not. Not yet, I should say. See? In this game, death isn't the end, just like it says in the description of the game that I'm playing right now. Though, if you die in death, it can be the end. Whoops. Which might just happen right now if I'm not careful. Huh. Well, I killed him. If you've been looking closely, you can see an angel that seems to be just out of the screen sometimes. And right now, the character does not know who he is. And the more you play the game, maybe the more you understand, but even now I kind of have my own interpretation of what the game actually means, or who the character actually is. I'll go through that as it comes up. But right now he is basically either being led by or is following the angel. And the reason that I choosily died before was in order to collect an extra item that would unlock an alternate ending. I believe that since I had played this previously, that I've already gathered all the items that I speak of, and there's the angel there. There's something. He's very mysterious in a way, and also his presence just doesn't seem certain with all the extra people coming off him. Man, those spikes kill on contact. These markers here bring you back to life if you haven't figured that out. It may seem easy so far, but the puzzles do get a little bit more, a lot tougher as it goes on. Especially when you're dying and you don't want to die. I'm not really sure what you'd call these things, though. They kind of remind me of Egyptian birds. Well, that right there I'm pretty sure is an Egyptian symbol. I could be completely wrong on that, but I thought that symbol meant life. I should probably look up these kind of things. Never know when you're going to be on a game show and someone asks you, what does this symbol mean? And you're going to have no clue. See? Like now they're timing you, and if you don't get it in time, then it's going to reset on you. Although you can die by any spike, sometimes it's best to die by one that is nearby. Huh. I forget. What do you do with this one? Oh, I see. That box there would project me up to the highest one since there was no room for me there. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I get in front of, whenever I'm filming myself for these, it seems like my IQ drops a few points. I'm usually able to get through these puzzles pretty easily. And this all may seem very simple in a way, but I don't want to reveal too much yet. I'd suggest either playing the game for yourself or continue watching because I don't like to be spoiler. Whoops. I went through all that trouble putting that box over there. I pressed the button. Whoops. I was like, when he jumps. Sometimes it's, though you may never hear this in your life again, it's so much easier when you die, apparently. At least to get around in this game sometimes. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's this strange sound in the background whenever you're in the let's say the other world. So I don't think it's the afterlife. Oh. Yeah, luckily the mechanic of jumping on heads works in many games with killing characters. Might actually work in real life as well. I've never tried it. And as you can see, that world that we've been traveling to, now there is an open space in between it, so we can go directly into it. But gravity also works there, so... So the line between death and life is open. Yeah, there is a subtle change in the music that you can tell. Yeah, sorry if I seem annoying to you, to the viewers. You can always mute the sound, I guess, but then you're gonna miss out on all the good music. Oh, spike. Whoa. Whee! I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Alive. Actually, I just realized now that the strange pattern with the angel and your movement in the afterlife with the after images are extremely similar. That might have some relevance. And here comes the more difficult parts. Not that one in particular. It was pretty smart of the developers to put in that reset button. Sorry, monster. Oh, I haven't been talking enough about the actual game itself. I consider this probably one of my top favorite games. It's hard to say because I have a very, very long list of my favorite games, but this one is definitely among them. But one, the mechanics are very, very solid. And I have yet to come across a single glitch in this game. It's very well made. There we go. I think I once jumped over the button and jumped down to the pit, making me start all over again. And this is the end. As you can see here, these were the things I was talking about collecting before. I had already collected them previously. And if you listen carefully right now, you can hear something that sounds a lot like a radio in the background. It's hard to actually decipher what it is, but I'll show you both endings. Now, if you see these gravestones, these are gravestones for all of the monsters that you killed. I know this because I tried to go through the game without killing a single monster. I might have gotten by with maybe like 2. And there were only 2 gravestones. And as you can see, I left a few alive, and there are a few spaces left. And at this point, you could go over and meet with the angel. I may. Though, does it really seem like a good decision to you? Continue. This time I'll show you the alternate ending. I don't really know what going to the angel actually does though, but it seems wrong in a way because the earth, the entire screen starts to shake. Almost stating that there's just an improper union in these two meeting. But I don't know what the fairies are meant to represent, though. Watch this. Since he was in the way, you were teleported directly into him. People could say that's a bad thing. Looks kind of bad, actually. But this unlocks one last level. Kind of reveals this empty universe. Either that, or this game has a lot of dust in the background. Oh, forgot there are these stupid things here. Oops. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think those bird things underwater, I think they might be Grim Reapers. As you can see, fairies. And you can see a halo appearing above his head. This led me to believe that he was actually, since he had no memory, he didn't know, but I'd say that he was actually supposed to be the angel, and I'm not sure who that angel was, but I believe he was supposed to take its place, or it was supposed to be him in the first place. And those fairies I just passed up were, I believe, angels in a way, that were guiding him. It seems as if he didn't belong here, then they would have stopped him. And he is welcomed home. Hey, only 9 minutes and 44 seconds. And 0.42 seconds. I come to think of the place where this entire adventure was taking place, except for the last level, to be kind of an in-between world. I don't really know what... you can come across this game and take many different interpretations from it, but either way, it questions the line between life and death. And I think that's a line that that everyone has to examine in their life at one point. As stupid as the question may sound, it's important to question what is real in life and what isn't. Well, that's the end of this IndieQuest episode. I'd urge you to check out the creator's stuff in the description below. And like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching.